allowed you to dominate them. So were you able to dominate the Nuggets this game?
Just made shots. Made 18 threes tonight. I think we was able to out-rebound them as well, limit their second chance points, and that's pretty much it. I think we played good defense. Like I said, they went 7 for 26 from 3, and we didn't really allow them to get a lot of second chance points.
Kawhi, Shaq always talks about the others. We know what we're going to get from you and James night in, night out. But when you bring along guys like Batum, Norm Powell, Zoo, all those guys, can you talk about what you guys' ceiling is, knowing that when those guys consistently play well on both ends, where this team can go?
I think they've been playing great all year, to be honest. Norm averaged, 20 points. Zoo double-doubles all year. Think about 15, 16, 10 rebounds a game. So, as long as we consistent, we're sharing the basketball and everybody contributes, I think we have a good chance to win. And, we've been just trying to do that and stay great collectively all year.
Hey, Kawhi, right back here. What is it in your mind or in the game plan when you go into a game 2 where you're going to attack, whereas in a game like today, perhaps maybe more of a team floor game? How does that trigger? What is in your mind?
Just based off, T. Lue coaching the game, seeing what he sees, and just adjusting and, trusting your teammates. Everybody contribute tonight. It was a great game for us all. And, if we could, do this throughout the playoffs, it would be amazing. But, Denver's a great team. They've been here before. And, we got to still stay focused and, play together and come out with a great mindset Saturday.
Just to follow up, if there's a moment in a game 2 where you're just you're telling Ty, this is my night, does that ever happen where you're just, I feel it?
No. It's game 3 tonight, so that's behind us. You know what I mean? That's in the history books already.
Hey, Kawhi, what do you think has been key for you not only to just be healthy at this time of the year, but to be playing at such a high level when you look at the last month of regular season and in the playoffs?
Obviously, just focusing in on my body. Being able to, get my minutes up late in that last month, get in shape, basketball shape, as well as just, able to stay strong with the lifts and all, just combining all that together and just having a focused mindset, really, of still wanting it to be good and contribute to the team. And like I said before, just happy to, be front line with my teammates and able to suit up, good or bad. And, that's what I'm taking pride in and feeling great after the game. And I feel good and happy that I was able to play.
Kawhi, from the jump, it seems like this team this season has had the best defensive Clippers team we've seen in a long time. And that defense doesn't seem like it comes without a certain level of chemistry and camaraderie. Can you just talk about what it's like for you out on the floor with a team this good at defensively where everybody's covering each other's backs and their weaknesses?
I have to give, credit to our coaching staff, starting with JVG, just being focused on that end and coming in with, a passionate and, aggressive mindset for us all. And it kind of triggers down to us. And then from there, just guys on the floor that want to guard. They're not, just pointing at me and telling me to take them. These guys is looking the opponent in the eye and say, I want them. And they motivate me defensively, especially Chris Dunn, just seeing how he plays every game. And, with Derrick Jones coming in and Zoo being that back line and how they just want to play. They motivate me to play, you know what I mean? And I think that's where it comes from. You see other guys just, digging in deep and, want to guard, and it just, trickles down to everybody on the floor.
Kawhi, curious to know what your best healthy alternatives to Gatorade are.
I'm not mentioning that right now. You could talk to me after.
All right, we'll talk after. In terms of Game 4, T. Lou was talking about validating this performance tonight. How do you get an afternoon game on Saturday? How do you validate what y'all did today and go up 3-1?
I don't know. I mean, like I was just saying, just take this win tonight, and then just circle back, try to get as much rest, and know the job isn't complete. This is a great basketball team that we playing against. Great players with Jokic being MVP, and Jamal Murray always, playing great in the playoffs. And, they got other guys as well playing great defense. Aaron Gordon, Michael Porter shooting. And we just have to have that mindset to come in and just do it again, I guess, and stay focused and know we're playing a hungry team.
Kawhi, so you had 39 points in last night, the other night 15-19 from the field. Tonight, obviously 21 points. Your offense is definitely elite from the field, but your defense, you've always been locked in on defense with rotating, always going to be locked in points of the game. Do you think this era has kind of ran away from defense and glamorized the offense a little bit too much?
Nah, not really. I mean, at times, it might be teams or games, but I think the offense got a lot better. It's a lot of pace, a lot of threes. Guys are, just coming from me being defensive player, just a lot of 6, 8 guys that could dribble and shoot threes now, or get to the paint that is very athletic. So I think the skill level's gotten there, and then at sometimes, you might have those nights where your team isn't as good or they're not as focused on guarding, and you see crazy games. But everybody's trying to play for sure. Like I said the other day, it might look easier watching, but if you go out there and play, you're not gonna get no easy bucket.
Remember one of the last times that I asked you about Intuit Dome, you mentioned how good the fans have been and wanted to give them a deep playoff run. What was the energy like in here tonight, and how do you feel the fans came out for you guys?
It was great. They did a good job of filling up the seats. They were cheering all night, especially people on the wall. But it was a collective unit out there. It was very loud. At times, I didn't know where he was, but it was fun. It was a fun game to play.